Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves some snacks. I have no idea why that's stuck in my head right now. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the video for Can You Feel It by the Jacksons. It came out around 81. I don't know what it was about this video that used to freak me out. It was supposed to be kind of like Jacksons were coming to save the world and bring peace and whatever. I don't know what it is, and it could have been a 100-foot Tito that just will throw a 3-year-old off, or even a 100-foot Michael for that matter. You know, nevertheless, watching this video right now, it kind of made me start thinking about the things that scare me. And, you know, the fear that is, and it's one of those, it's not a, oh my God, somebody's going to kill us fear. It's one of those things that just mess with you mentally. I started thinking back about a particular story that happened. Of course, those of you who really know me already know this story. I believe here, thinking out loud, I have no problem telling this story. I will say this as a disclaimer. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. When Thriller first premiered on MTV back in 1984, I remember like waiting for it. I remember my mom had the record, so I had already been listening to the song like a million times, and for whatever reason, of course, the song didn't scare you. Nobody knew what to expect with this video. So I remember at 4 years old, we're sitting there and watching it, and you know, him and Ola Ray, they get to the part where they're pulling up, of course his car won't start. Classic player move. But, you know, they get out and they start walking or whatever. And, you know, he does the whole bit where he's like, whoa.
I'm not like other guys.
Like, nobody saw that coming. I mean, you know. And that's where the transformation happens. And I'm watching and I'm enjoying this and I'm thinking this is cool. And then he gets sick, you know, and he's like, oh, you know. And she's like, what's wrong? And when he come up, he like... At that point, I lost it. I was done. You couldn't tell me nothing. Mike just turned into some werewolf, whatever. I was done. I was done. I took off. Crying, screaming, trying to climb up onto my mama. I was through with Mike. You know what? Billie Jean, Beat It. You kiss my... I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it. I was through with Mike. So the first thing I had to do was I had to go and I had to get out of the room. Get away from the TV. I knew if I got away from that TV, I wouldn't have to deal with this Mike. Little did I know that on the other TV in the other room where I went to, that TV was still on MTV. So as soon as the TV cuts on, what happens? Side note, side note. Hey, I really appreciate everybody's support with the show and everything. Make sure when you like the status, pass it on to somebody else. Maybe somebody else might find the humor in this. If not, to the few of you that have, this is just for us that we don't need nobody else. But, I mean, we do. I mean, but if you want to pass it on, then do. But if not, then be selfish and just keep it for yourself. We appreciate that if you want to do that too. We won't judge you here at the show. If you want to pass it on, pass it on. If not, be selfish and continue to do so. Just pass it on. Just pass it on.